Welcome back, everybody. Somehow my
Yeah, it was still running. It just went dark.
tablet got unplugged.
Not your tablet, your laptop.
My laptop. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Where did I leave off at? Oh, 1/3 to 2/3 cup sugar. I'm gonna do 2/3 cup, and 3 tablespoons water and 1 tablespoon lemon juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start peeling my apples. I figured I would wait and do that. That way it gives me extra time with everybody. I'm not rushing through everything like I normally do. I'm going to try and change some things.
All right. Everybody still there? Because it didn't stop your stream. It basically just made it go dark.
All right. Everybody still welcome, new viewers. Evan.
Yeah, you're doing good. Making good stuff. That's what it is. Suffer through. But I get to, well, they can suffer through watching it. I get to suffer through eating.
They get to suffer. They get to just watch, and you get the lucky part of eating it.
I'm getting to kill this.
You and me both. Yeah, it would. This time, make sure we get it on the do not call list. Don't seem to matter.
Free company.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody.
Hope everybody's still there.
I had to get aggressive with that battle because
I'm going to cut one apple at a time. That way I don't overcut, get too many apples. You know what I mean? So. So how's everybody? Everybody's spring breaks all done with? Anybody get snowed in with that snow that we got the other day? Oop. Woo. I got some cousins that live in South Dakota, and they just got hammered. Once I get the apple sliced, they'll then go into a saucepan, and that's where you'll mix in sugar, water, and lemon juice. And you'll also need 2 more tablespoons of water and a tablespoon of cornstarch. These are all new recipes for me, so bear with me. I'm kind of nervous about making them, but I think I'll do pretty good. Oh my goodness. Not much luck with this peeler tonight. Oh, that's better. I guess the peeler just isn't liking me tonight. Well, we finally got our taxes numbers done and stuff today, or yesterday. Sorry. So, I might be out for an extra few days this week. So, I will post on Facebook, which I got to do, and let everybody know if I will be on next weekend. Hi, Passiflora, how are you?
I didn't know you checked into your.
I did check into my pixie cut and color. I am making apple cobbler, peach cobbler, and honey glazed chicken stir fry. I had a request for peach cobbler, so I thought, well, what the heck? I'll make the peach cobbler and I'll make apple cobbler also. How have you been? Actually, I'm using oh, that's good. I'm just using some frozen peaches that I have left over from another recipe that I had done. So it makes it a little bit easier to do the peach cobbler. Now it doesn't say how thin or thick to slice the apples, so I'm kind of doing a combination. Not too thick, but not too thin.
This is to me.
I did check into the pixie cut and the color, and it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Unfortunately.
No, actually,
Okay, I was just informed I will probably be getting my hair cut and stuff in about 2 weeks. Yeah, I like the red. Kind of like the red ombre that you were talking about. But I don't know if I'll be able to handle doing a full pixie cut. That's gonna be a little short. So I'm thinking of doing like a bob cut. The they're talking about the ombre bob. Okay, yeah, the one that you had sent him. Yeah, I liked that. If I could find, because it's not too short and it's not too long. Now, if I can find a picture, like a still picture, then I'll be able to take it with me when I go get it done. I really liked the one that you did send him. Trying to remember. I think it had kind of both. Can you remember, was it colored or blonde? The one that Passiflora sent. It was colored. Okay. There's 4 cups done. I need 2 more cups. Oh, my hands are sticky. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a new peeler. This one is just not cooperating with me today.
ran away. Love it.
Here in a couple of weeks, hopefully, we'll have my husband's streaming room done. And
Hear me in
yeah, you guys won't be able to hear. You won't hear him while he's streaming. Yes, he does stream tanks. He also streams marbles and I think 1 or 2 other games. Yeah, it's passive. He also streams The Isle and Postscriptum and Skyrim. So it just depends on the mood that he's in. Right now he's in like trying to get kind of like a task or something done on tanks, and so he's been doing mostly that the last couple of days. He wasn't on Thursday. He wasn't quite filling up to par.
That was par.
You were too tired. How's the weather down there in Florida? You getting hit with any storms or anything? Welcome, viewers. Right now, everyone that's just joining, I am cutting the apples to start. You say hot. How hot is hot for you? Those that are just joining, I am cutting up the apples to do an apple cobbler. And once I get that done, I will be starting on a peach cobbler that was requested I make. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's not that today. 90 degrees is a little too warm for me if it's humid. And I know somebody dinged earlier. I don't know if it was a follow. If it was a follow, thank you for following. So it came in just as my my laptop went down. So whichever it was, thank you. Oop, that one's a little too thick. Right now it is cold and wet up here. Thursday we had 3 inches of snow and freezing rain. And there's our 2 more cups. We're gonna put these over here. This out of the way.
I love it. Everybody, this is about doing maximum amount of damage in a short time and moving to the next battle. I'm trying to finish 50 battles today. So it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be lovely.
I think I'm actually going to add a little bit of cinnamon to our apple mix. I'm going to add, all right, I'm going to move the camera now. There.
Okay.
I did. Hey T-Dot, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna add about maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon to the mix. It doesn't call for it, but I'm gonna add it anyway. All right, now in our pan, we'll add the 2/3 cup sugar. And 3 tablespoons water and 1 tablespoon lemon juice.
30. Really important pans are you pull right over in front of me.
And
right
we're gonna
as I
mix
get here.
that up. Kind of like so.
Mix the reins on it.
Okay. Prepare as lower except for the filling. 6 cups sliced, 2/3 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons water, 1 tablespoon lemon juice till boiling. So we're gonna put on medium heat. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna be boiling, but we'll see how it turns out. Once it's still boiling, reduce heat, simmer covered. I guess I better turn it up. That's not a lot of water. So simmer covered 5 minutes or till fruit is almost tender, stirring occasionally. Then combine 2 more tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon cornstarch. Let's go ahead and get our, I already have my tablespoons right there. So we'll see how it turns out. It's definitely gonna be interesting. It's kind of like an apple pie, but never know. And you're going to want to preheat your oven to 400. I think that cinnamon's going to give it a little bit extra kick, but for your size of pan, you're going to need 2-quart square pan, which is basically an 8x8 size dish. Hey, one of those days. Nice. Perfectly. And I gotta find my spoon holder. Yes.
Okay.
I had my spoon holder earlier, and now I can't find it.
Not saying.
Sounds like it's starting to boil.
I don't know. Leave it?
All right, now it's starting to boil. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, so now we're going to reduce our heat down to a simmer. It takes it a while to get down to a simmer because what we get for electric stoves. All right.
Everyone on Twitch.
Set our timer for 5 minutes.
Two different kinds. Fry for dinner. Yeah, check her out. Check her out.
I'm wrecking my brain tonight. I just had it earlier because I washed it and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Let's give it a stir. Oh, that cinnamon actually made it even better. You can smell it. All right. It does not say. All right, now to finish the topping, it's in a small bowl. Stir together the egg and milk. Add flour mixture. Stir until moistened. Transfer filling into a 2-quart baking dish. Using a spoon, immediately drop topping into small mounds on top of filling. All right.
He's able to hit my hoop every time.
I will get
dash. I love
another bowl. Just so let's see. Okay, cover minutes or almost tender. Stir occasionally. And then it's combined 2 tablespoons water and 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and you cook and stir till thickened and bubbly. I'm gonna go ahead and start seeing. We need 1/4 cup milk. Has anybody ever had a goose egg before? We were given 2 of them, and we made them up last night, and oh my goodness, they are definitely different. They're not as strong as, really, if you ever get a chance to, try it. Because, oh, these are nice and tender. Wow, look at that. They're not as strong tasting as a chicken egg.
They're huge. Chicken eggs.
Real eggs. Oops. Do they have like a gaming taste to them, or how do those taste? Yeah, one goose egg equals 3 chicken eggs. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Quail aren't very big. Alright, I'm gonna move these apples out. I think our filling is about ready to. Yep. Okay. Combine now we're going to combine our 2 tablespoons water. And our 2 tablespoons, or sorry, 1 tablespoon cornstarch. Turn that down a little bit more. And we're going to stir it. Cook until it's thickened and bubbly. I'm glad I added that cinnamon. It really smells good. Apples are nice and tender. Well, he had his own room, he wouldn't be as tortured, because he wouldn't be smelling it. He could easily close the door. It looks like it's starting to thicken up nicely.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Looks good, smells good. I can't wait to try it. How are the new viewers tonight? starting to thicken up. One thing I've noticed about cornstarch is sometimes it takes it a while. That's the floor. Stuck their tongue out.
Oh, my name has been termed 40 since 1994 on all online games that I've played. I actually have an email that was registered in 1994 with
Starting to thicken up.
kept that name. Has nothing to do with the other germ that's on Twitch either.
Oh, like I was saying, Asa,
But thank you
Flora,
for asking.
Thursday he had
No, it has nothing to do with that.
a test he had to have done, and when we left where the test was done at, it was snowing. I mean, it was snowing like crazy. And then over by our house, freezing rain. Gotta love it.
Someone's got to light all this.
So we end up having 3 inches of snow, and then
Wrong strategy. Whoever played Stop
then,
the Command years ago, you'd have found a Germ 240.
freezing rain on top of it. Yep, cornstarch. Come on.
Bad for playing. I know, that's
Looks
why
like the
I was
cornstarch is still slowly getting mixed in. So I'm finding bits and pieces of it.
bring him down.
But it is getting thicker. Then we woke up yesterday morning. Yeah. And we went to bed. It was
Tractor.
3 inches of snow. Nice. Woke up Friday morning and it was all gone.
No, my clan's been around for God, almost half now. Alright. Bad yet.
Cornstarch is so hard to work with.
No, sir, I didn't. I'm not embracing it. Else, I can actually show you a page where that email was made in. Oh.
I'd say that's gotten thickened and bubbly.
Hey, I don't pay attention to the politics of never. Not. I know, probably he is. I'm not going to be sitting here and challenging my computer.
Sometimes it's fun.
Sorry, guys, I'm not going to do that. I had this name since Sunday. Harass me. Okay.
Probably a troll.
Didn't ban him, I timed him out. There's a difference. I told him that I was not the one worried about. Kept pushing it.
Alright, now it's really starting to be thickened like I think it's supposed to be.
Oh, he'll be
Welcome,
back in
new viewers.
about 10 minutes. I normally don't ban anyone, but I told him my reasoning. I have term 2. It has to do with anyone else. So it is not. Not pretending to be not. I had this name. Because I got it. Email address when I signed up for dial-up way back.
First time, those that are just joining, this is my first time making apple and peach cobbler,
Nope,
so bear with me on it.
I'm not playing this game.
So
You can't take my reasoning
I'm kind
for
of
it
doing
and
this
let
by
it go,
judge.
then move. Okay,
I
I'm
kind
not play with
of
internet
challenge
trolls.
myself with new recipes each week. Now I'm trying to explore more avenues. When I first started out, I did do recipes that I was familiar with. Now I'm really starting to branch outward. Like today, the chicken glazed chicken stir fry. Never done stir fry. I mean, yeah, it's probably simple.
What was the bulk thing?
Fry the
I have a question. I've answered them on.
just cook up some chicken and some frozen vegetables and everything, but I've never even done stir fry before at all.
Nice part about
It looks like it doesn't really say. It says cook and stir till thickened and bubbly.
No, you can't see my webcam because it's currently on Grand's Bakery.
It has.
She actually has the two cameras set up. She steals my camera when she's actually.
Say it's thickened up some, but it doesn't really say how thick.
He has two cameras. She has her own camera and she borrows mine. You're going to get up. You're going to get it too.
Oh my goodness. He's got a couple people in his channel that are harassing him, bugging him about his online name and why he doesn't have a camera. So he's already put one person in timeout because they wouldn't leave him alone about his online name, which I can vouch for. He has had since 1994, because it was just after we got married, and our daughter was born. So you don't take nothing from nobody. You make him mad, you pay the consequences.
I for it. That's up to you.
Okay.
But I think it's just
All right.
a pain in the butt.
I think this is what they meant by thickened up. I hope. All right. And in the small bowl, stir together the eggs and milk. Add to the flour mixture, stir. Now we're gonna put our filling into our dish. Ah! Oh, sorry about that. Mix our eggs and milk back up again. I'm gonna. Oh. That in.
All right.
Dish. Then we add our milk and eggs to our flour mixture.
Oh crap! I put him right in.
I've already got my oven preheated
I'm not
to
worried about bad business models.
400.
Not going to be challenged repeatedly. Channel.
They just will not be. He's getting
DW.
so mad.
Currently have a web. Oh, I'm not mad. Here's the thing. I'm not going to be challenged in thing. Eventually, consequence. I'm out.
No, I don't quite care for purple.
Because
I've done like on highlights or the chunks. Yeah. Maybe like red and blonde. I have done red before too.
Not you. I was talking to the others who got time.
Because there are times as germs, as you know.
You can look it up.
I have
I'm not gonna
a temper sometimes that matches red. Alright, now what we do is it says to using a spoon, immediately drop topping into small mounds on top of the filling. It doesn't directly say how big the mound is. So I'm going to use a tablespoon. Or, sorry, teaspoon. Kind of like that. I don't know if you can see it or not, so I'm going to. Oh.
makes all kinds of different things. Cake, some onions, cobblers,
cheesecake, cookies.
Honestly, guys, after the way you harassed me in here, I'm not going to give you. The channel is wholesome and pure, and I'm glad you love lasagna. I'm not going to have you go as her. I'll be honest with you. I'm the moderator in that channel.
Hey, Break for Coffee, how are you?
Monitor.
You having a good afternoon?
The others that are here have. That's the problem. I have it.
Okay, Cobbler 1 is pretty much complete. So,
Right, but I have to protect. No, it's not racist.
I am going to put that one in the oven.
I may poke it to you.
And for 20 to 25 minutes.
But so far,
we're
you're
going to do
taking
20.
everything the way I expected you to take it. So
Since this is my first time making it.
That's the point.
And while that one's baking, okay, where are you from? Break for Coffee. Timer. It's, I guess you could say it's evening here because it's about 4 o'clock. Bear with me a second. I've got to wash my dish and
I will not confirm or deny it. That's just the easiest
that
way
way
to do it.
it'll be ready for my next batch. Because the next one is going to be peach cobbler. No, ladies man, I cannot because right now I use it for my stream. And if you'll continue watching, okay, Breaks for Coffee. Continue watching my stream, you will understand why I use both cameras.
I'm glad you stuck out the timeout.
Now the peach cobbler, I believe, is going to be not quite as difficult to do.
No, I told you.
No, my husband is not being mean.
And you wouldn't let it
You
go.
wouldn't leave him
I'm not gonna sit
alone
here
and
be
stop harassing
repeatedly
him.
challenged
So
in my
that's
channel.
why he's the way he is. You don't like it? Too bad.
Tell you right up front what I did, what I didn't do.
You don't
and
pull no
why.
punches.
And I don't take a whole lot of crap, people. I mean, I spent a week in just chatting. Trust me, you guys are nothing.
No, he's not banning people.
I'm timing people out.
He's timing them. And they did not expose him for nothing. Tell you what, you keep it up, you'll get banned from my channel. It's that simple. He has had that name since '94. That was the same year our daughter was born. No.
I'm not being racist. No, I'm being completely blatantly honest. Now I'm
Okay.
about done. You guys are just internet
Time for
trolls.
the peach cobbler.
The troll, keep going. Leave him alone?
Ladies man, a wholesome baked cookie. What kind of cookies do you like, ladies man? Because I am sugar, okay. I don't do a basic sugar cookie. Mine is a sour cream sugar cookie. That it's kind of hard for you to eat it, but you listen and you write down the recipes, you can make it yourself.
You keep up your crap, Jumpy.
Hi, Spur Big. Can I call you Spur? I'm sorry, I can't see what the rest of your name is, Spur.
Jumpy knows who exactly I am.
Okay, break for coffee
I won't
says...
ban you over Paula. I'll ban you over the fact that you harassing me about it. Big difference.
Honey, break for coffee is saying I've got a lot of lag.
I'm not showing.
It might be on your end, break for coffee, because Germ 240 is watching also. That's my husband, and he hasn't seen any. Oh, okay. All right. Back to what I was doing. Ironically, it doesn't bother it, the monitor. Hey, Jumpy. Okay. Now for our peach cobbler.
And yes, Jumpy, they are over at Grand.
I'm adding the ingredients for the for the top part of the peach cobbler. So you're gonna want 1 cup flour, 2 tablespoons sugar.
The trolls.
Yep. 1.5 teaspoons baking powder.
Bye, Shady. Have a nice day.
And 4 tablespoons butter.
Hello.
You're gonna mix this all up till it's nice and crumbly, and then you're gonna set it aside. Now the other one I had added some cinnamon to because that one had apples. You know, and
Bye-bye.
apples always goes good with cinnamon.
Perfect. I've already. Okay. No, and that's why I gave him a description. I said, if you become tired. I never said you were tired. Oh no, he got timed out for an inappropriate question. If you read the chat below, you'll understand.
We got about 12 minutes left for the apple cobbler.
Does he do gay things with that? It's an inappropriate question.
Wait, this one seems to be getting more crumblier faster.
Not blind, because you wouldn't be reading that. It
makes you wonder how old some of these people are. that do the trolling.
Typically says in the chat rules, no talk about sex or anything else. There you go.
This one seems to be crumbling up a lot easier.
You guys are just helping my viewership. That's the best part. That's why it's so much fun to pick on you. No, he asked a question of what was possibly done.
Welcome,
You're
new
just
viewers.
picking out single words. Go.
Okay, there. That is all mixed together. Ouch.
Next playing games a bit. Chat.
Ow, 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 ow.
See, guys, all I had to do is put it in text to my. I don't have to deal with you guys anymore. Maybe 10 bits.
Oh, thanks, Jumpy.
Why? This is my channel. I can do whatever I want, Spawn.
Jumpy gave me 10 and says happy birthday.
I know.
Thank you, Jumpy. It was last month, but thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, now for our peaches. In our next pan, let's see, it says prepare as left, except filling in a saucepan, combine 1/3 to 2/3 cup sugar. Oh, I did this a little backwards earlier, but like I've said, you always learn from mistakes. 1 tablespoon cornstarch. And 1/4 cup water. And I gotta switch spoons because don't want to use metal in that. We're gonna mix up our cornstarch, sugar, and water. And it says stir in 4 cups fresh or frozen blueberries or unsweetened peach slices. I'm going to be doing the frozen peaches. Turn our heat on. Nice part is the burner's already pretty much nice and warm from the last one. Nice and coated. We do the single burner on. With a little bit smaller pan. Boy, you just went quiet all of a sudden. That's doing that. I'm going to go ahead and get our 1/4 cup milk and egg. Six minutes. It says bake the cobbler in 400-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes or till a wooden toothpick inserted into the top comes out clean. If desired, serve warm. I don't have toothpicks, but I do use kind of like a cake tester. I had gotten it from Pampered Chef, and looks like it's a thin, I guess I want to say wire or metal rod, and works just as good. Finally starting to heat up. He banned you probably because you wouldn't knock off what you were doing. Yeah, thank you, Jumpy. I don't know. I'm just telling you. First of all, don't take it to another channel. It sounds like you, T1, need to go away. Thank you, Jumpy. Yep. He called Jumpy Hitler and everything.
Yeah, I don't think they realize Jumpy's a yeah, Jumpy on, he'll go live here in a minute. Play with him.
I Pion age 9. If you just want to watch and learn things, then that's great. If you start causing things, if you got things, Jumpy, you're saying it for me. Keep it up, PON age 9. You will get banned from mine too, because Jumpy is my moderator. All right. Peaches are finally starting to thaw, and our sauce is starting to thicken. Minutes, and our apple cobblers might be done.
Nice try.
Yes, I am making peach cobbler. The first one that I made is apple cobbler. it all turns out in the end. It's going to take it a little bit longer to start bubbling stuff because the peaches are frozen. Hi X, how are you? You're ready? Are you ready for the are you saying you're ready for the cobbler? Well, the apple cobbler's just about done. All right. The on age 9, if you cannot leave it alone, stop talking.
There
He's
you go.
gone.
No, he's timed out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she gets a lot more angry than I do, dude. Just handle your money. Jumpy handles it.
All right.
He'll take him to his channel and fight it out.
I thought I'd do 2 different cobblers tonight. I'm gonna take a peek. Oh, does it look good? I'm hoping, yes, 2. I did an apple cobbler and a peach cobbler.
Be head to your channel. Oh, you are. Oh, this is.
I've never had an apple cobbler either, so it'll be interesting to see how it tastes. Let's see. Oops. I added. Needs more well, it said for 4 cups, and that's what I put in there was 4 cups.
She's a peachaholic.
No, X is saying it needs more peaches. Oh,
More, don't you?
okay, I gotcha.
I told you she's a peachaholic.
All right, let's see. I don't think this might turn out. Oh, my first cobbler, everybody. So this is my apple cobbler. Hopefully it turned out. I don't think that it was supposed to. Were they supposed? I don't think they were supposed to stay in clumps like that. I thought it was supposed to just spread out. That's what the butter was for. I'd be wrong. I've never seen cobbler made, so this is all. That's fine. Today's a learning day. How's that sound? Because I've never made cobbler. I've never made peach cobbler. I'm doing the chicken glazed, honey glazed chicken stir fried today also. No, I've never made cobbler. Yes, I will definitely try it for you. How's that sound? No. I just try and keep my confidence up, even when it's a new recipe. That way, if it doesn't quite turn out the way I think it should, it still makes me feel good because I did accomplish it though. That's the one thing. Excuse me. Dough in strips. Okay. Maybe I'll try. Okay. Maybe I'll try it with this batch, because what the recipe says to do is to use a spoonful, immediately drop topping into small mounds on top of filling. So that's what I did with the first one. So
what you get when it's full?
I will try it with the strips with this next one. Let's see how it turned out. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of reading the directions, filling. Ah, now we're starting to finally bubble. Sometimes it takes this pan a little long to get heated up and get oh boy. The weather probably doesn't help any. I'm sure you probably told me, bear with me, but where are you from again? Because I know we've had some strange weather here in Michigan past few days. Yep, Washington, yep. So,
Yes, I have a memory from hell.
yeah, I guess he does. Jerm remembered where you were from. I'll get it. Once I get to know my viewers and everything, I will be able to hopefully remember everybody's. Welcome, new viewers. Where they're from and everything. So did you guys get hit with that snowstorm that went through the other day? Egg says, you didn't even remember me when I hopped in his stream, though.
Okay.
He says you did. He says he did.
Exactly who she was. Pretty sure it was her, but I didn't get to read it because I was reading off Grand's channel.
Oh. Oh, okay. We got snow, freezing rain, sleet on Thursday.
Oh, the second time? Yeah. I'm old.
The first time, who are you? Well, the second time. Gus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope I didn't butcher it any. How are you tonight? Alright, I'm going to turn this down. Simmer a little bit. Let it thicken up. And while it's doing that, I am going to mix up the next batch of crust. Oops. Wait. Take a quarter cup of milk. Oh. I would not have been happy with myself if I would have thrown that away. And 1 egg. And you mix it together. I'm doing pretty good. Staying pretty busy tonight. I have got 3 recipes. I've already made one. I did a apple cobbler. Now I'm doing a peach cobbler. And then I will then be doing honey glazed chicken stir fry. I usually try and do like a dessert and then a meal. The dessert's usually first. That way that's done and out of the way, and then once the meal's done, I dish it all up, and that way everybody can see it and I try it, especially when it's a new recipe. You just mix your egg and milk mixture in with your flour, sugar, baking soda, and butter. Mix that all up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Yes, he is on cleaning duty. Actually, we're gonna a bit longer. So I was thicking up a little bit more. Yeah, there was I'm gonna say a group of trolls that come through and started harassing him, and then decided to come over to my channel and started being a pain in the butt on mine. So Jumpy came in and took care of it all. He did some cleaning. Oh wow! Yeah, you're
shutting my screen down for you.
Your guys' diet is probably a little bit different than ours. Do you have any favorite recipes or like meals or desserts that you like? I am looking for ideas for in the future, because I'm starting up idea collection so that any of my followers, when I'm make one of their like a request or one of their favorites, kind of like the peach cobbler tonight. I did have a request for the peach cobbler, so I'm making that up tonight. But I also decided to make the apple cobbler too. I'm wanting to do a dessert, a meal, or a dish from every country. All right, we're going to put the peaches in our 9x9 pan. The recipe says to put drops, mounds of it, but I'm going to try a strip this time. Kind of like this. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. 504. Sorry, that popped up on my other screen, so I wasn't quite able to see who it was fully. So thank you for the follow. How are you tonight? This is 504. Do you like cooking, baking? Do you have any favorite recipes that you like to make? I'm looking for... Oh, wow. Hopefully hopefully they're not awesome. Awesome. Well, what are some ideas that you would possibly like to see on my channel? With you being from Louisiana, I'm not too familiar with any of your
Agent.
dishes. I was just informed by my husband, Jim 240. I guess Cajun dishes are popular down that way. Quick, simple meals. Okay. I've got a link down at the bottom of my page or the screen, I believe, that will oh, okay. But yes, I do a lot of simple, quick meals. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to try this. Yours is a simple meal, Gus. All right.
Little.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to put this peach cobbler in for 20 minutes, like I did the apple cobbler. And hopefully it'll turn out just as good. Now for the next fun dish. Another one that I've never done before. And I've never even used a wok. So this ought to be really fun. There's a way that you can whisper me your address. Possibility.
Okay.
No? Okay. No, sorry, X. I won't be able to ship it because it's perishable, unfortunately. Okay, now for the next fun recipe. I need glazed stir-fried chicken. Tell you what, X, what is your favorite cookie? Because here soon I am going to be starting my list of cookies that I'll be baking for the holidays. Some of them I will actually be shipping off to my son-in-law's old army unit overseas. Maybe I can send you a batch. Let me know what your favorite cookie is.
Well, sorry, everybody.
Snicker, okay. That works. Write this down before I forget. We'll do, how about sugar?
Right, wrong person. Oh, that was me.
The G Grand, the Grand G is actually Germ 240.
Grand.
Okay, it's Grand's Bakery. The oatmeal raisin cinnamon chip, I've made those before, and he likes them. And an old boss of mine loved them. Every year, he always requested, "When am I going to get my cookies?" So that's there's a possibility right there. So oatmeal.
Make some with some.
Okay. He says that we will. Well, I can make some with both. How's that sound? Oatmeal with and without raisin and cinnamon chip. Yeah, let's go. Why not? We'll do snickerdoodle too. Oatmeal without raisin isn't a cookie. Okay. It is when you don't like raisins. And that's me. Never had much of a taste. They are. They really are. And you say that you married into the States, Mrs. 504. Are you from another country or a different state?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're gonna want for your honey glazed. Okay. What state are you originally from? Follow bent, a typical Belgian dish. Okay, let me write that down. North Carolina? Okay. I will look that up, Gus, and see what it's like. Because that one sounds like an interesting dish. All right. Okay, for your honey glazed chicken stir fry, you'll need 12 ounces of skinless, boneless chicken, breast halves, or skinless, boneless chicken thighs. Okay, that'll work because that's a lot of what I like to make is chicken. Occasionally I will do steak, but we eat more of a lot of chicken. We stay away from a lot of red meat. 2 tablespoons honey, 2 tablespoons vinegar, 2 tablespoons orange juice, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons cooking oil, and 2 cups loosely packed frozen mixed vegetables. Awesome. I'll look it up, and the next weekend I'm home, maybe I'll make it. and of course your cooked rice. I'm going to get our frozen vegetables right now. All you're gonna 2 cups. So scissors don't want to cut tonight. Whoa! Looks like these vegetables are, it's got carrots, pea pods. Yep, that they are. They are definitely fleeing the scene. Looks like peppers, mini corns, broccoli. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut up our chicken. Once I find my knife. Okay. Now what's golden curry? Is that like a spicy dish? Because I think curry is spicy. It's not spicy? Okay. I'm trimming some of this chicken. It's like it's got like some extra fat or something on it. Oh, okay. Well, nice. I thought about doing some like slow cooker meals, but I don't know if many people would be interested in something like that. With that excuse me. Okay. Well then I will look into getting a slow cooker and do some slow cooker meals. That's a good possibility too. Thanks, X. Or kind of do video record it at the beginning, getting it all prepared, and then Germ 240 just oh, excuse me. Okay. I'll add that. Okay. I'll start doing one of those on a weekend. Ha ha ha. He's being a turkey tonight. Done streaming for the night? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Are they? I wonder if that's where the lag was coming from. That.
Screen.
Oh, okay. All right. I've lost. Measuring cup I needed is being used. So, I said a cup and a half. All right. Yeah. I don't let him put my stuff away in the kitchen. Because he does. He has. Especially when it comes to my baking items and stuff. I guess you could kind of say when it comes to my baking stuff and cooking, it's easier for me to do it myself. Because that way I know it gets put away where it belongs. Yeah. You say you've got boys? Mrs. 504? How many boys? What are their age ranges? Oh, wow. Okay. You're going to want to, see. I already did this part, but you'll rinse your chicken and pat it dry and cut it into 1-inch pieces and set aside. Oh yeah, that would be something good. And stews and things like that. Yay, pork. Never did pulled chicken. Interesting. That one sounds like a good one. Me and Pot Roast X don't get along. I don't know how many times I have tried making pot roast and it never turns out. It's too dry. The meat is too tough. Well, then I will have to try it in a slow cooker. I've never done it in a slow cooker, so that one will have to be a try. Oh, yes. Most definitely. That was a good coleslaw recipe. And I didn't set my timer. It's a good possibility.
Okay. That and just start watching it.
We'll do about 7 minutes.
Yeah. Check it automatically.
Yeah, there is a lot of different coleslaw recipes.
Really got to fix your.
Okay. What does it set at right now?
You're at 38. You got 50. It was the road to 50.
Okay. Too much chicken, but you can never have too much chicken. Extra chicken won't hurt anybody. They use too much sweet slaw or just too much sugar in the sweet slaw? This is 504. That's all right. Hello, King. How are you? I'm doing good, and I myself am doing pretty good. I am cutting up some. Thanks for the follow, King. I am cutting up chicken to make honey glazed chicken stir fry. And in the oven is peach cobbler. I already have an apple cobbler already done and made. Where are you from? Thanks for the follow, Guz. Yep.
I like that.
Guz.
Off screen.
Am I? I didn't realize I moved off screen. Sorry, everybody. I didn't realize I was off screen cutting the chicken. Got busy chatting and everything, and thought I was right under the screen, but I wasn't. Doesn't seem like they would need to go out again already.
Oh. Monsters.
It's true.
Focus.
Those that are joining, just joining, I am cutting up the chicken for the honey glazed chicken stir fry. You're gonna want 12 ounces, which is about a cup and a half. And you'll cut it into 1-inch chunks after you rinse it and pat it dry. Some of my chunks are probably a little bit bigger than an inch, but they'll still work. You're gonna have to wait for Daddy now, Budster. Mama's busy talking with our four-legged babies. Our other kids have blown the coop. Possibly here in a couple of weeks, there's gonna be a slight change. And ooh, that's a bone. Slight change in my appearance. Those that are new that are following me, you'll mostly see me here on the weekends. I'm an over-the-road truck driver during the week. So kind of do this on the side. And eventually, hopefully full time. I deliver travel trailers to all the camping worlds throughout the United States. I mean, I've been to California, I've been to New Hampshire. Okay. Let's see if our peach cobbler is done.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's done. Here is our peach cobbler. Right with you, I've got to do some rearranging. What?
A lot of noise.
Oh, sorry. Those that are new channel, here's our apple cobbler. First time I've ever made it. Same with peach cobbler, so it'll be interesting to see how they taste later. Okay, we'll finish cutting up our chicken. Start on the main dish. everybody went quiet.
It happened. I paused.
Yeah, that's true, because she said she wasn't feeling good. Oh, and Gus is eating. Yeah, it's kind of hard to really give a seal of approval when you can't taste it, right? Right, X? All right. Now that we've got our chicken cut, set that aside. Now for the fun part. Once you get your chicken all cut into pieces, you set it aside in a sauce. This is a small bowl, but I'm going to use this size bowl. You're going to mix your honey, your vinegar, your orange juice, your soy sauce, and your cornstarch, and set that aside. So you got your 2 tablespoons honey. Not always work with. Two tablespoons vinegar. Gotta love that smell. Not. And after sits out after a while, the vinegar smell kind of goes away. 2 tablespoons orange juice. 1 tablespoon soy sauce. And 1 teaspoon cornstarch. Right back. All right, Loki. Go, bud. Got my little hefty whisk. Mix this all together, and we're going to set it aside. I want 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And you want to preheat it over medium heat. Water. And directions say preheat over medium, high heat, and stir fry the frozen vegetables for 3 minutes or till vegetables are crisp tender. Bear with me, I will probably be looking over and asking my husband questions too, because I never used to wok. I've never done stir fry, so this is a learning curve for me. For that, do I put the vegetables in now or do I wait? Preheat over medium-high heat. Stir fry frozen vegetables for 3 minutes or till.
There you go.
Okay.
I told you.
Yeah.
No, just get a.
Yep. I'm gonna have to use a.
I told you, you just don't have the wrist for it. I wasn't lying. She doesn't have the wrist for it.
No, I don't have the wrist for this big of a pan. I can flip eggs. That I can do. But this, nah. Remember we have stir fry? He's gonna have to do the flipping of the tossing of the pan. It's got a lot of carrots. Wow. I figured there'd be a lot more green vegetables. Do you want me to go pick through the bag and see if I can get some more broccoli in it?
No, it's
Okay. Oh, it's got, looks like some mushrooms too. As long as it doesn't have onions, I'm good. Ooh. Oh, knocked it out of the pan. I wonder if they make smaller woks than this.
probably.
This is true. Okay. And again, I didn't set my timer. But it doesn't quite look like it might be tender but crisp. Now once your vegetables are done, you'll remove them from the wok. Let me get a bowl. This is vegetables are crisp. Remove vegetables from the wok. Add chicken to hot wok. Stir fry for 3 to 4 minutes or till chicken is no longer pink. Looks like our vegetables are done. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them from our pan. And we're going to set them aside. Now we add our chicken. I guess 1.5 cups is a lot more chicken than I thought it was. And it sounds like you need to add more let's see, where did I see it? I'm reading because I know at one point it says if you need to add more oil, you can. I must have misread that somewhere.
Yeah, you add more oil as needed.
Okay. You add more oil as needed. I'm going to add not quite a full tablespoon. Let me know if that sizzling gets too much for you. If it's too loud, and I'll turn my mic down, everybody. Okay. If it's not too loud or nothing, where you guys can't hear me talk or not, you know what I mean? Looks like our chicken is just about done. Now we got a couple pieces that are still a little pink. So once your chicken is done, you push the chicken from the center of the wok, stir sauce. You stir your sauce and add it to the center of the wok. Ouch! Okay. I'm going to push the chicken to the side of the wok. Stir my sauce. To stir your sauce, add to center of the wok, cook and stir till thick and bubbly. All right, I'm going to turn this heat down some. I have a feeling I'm going to get stir sauce, add to center of the wok, cook and stir till thickened and bubbly. And it looks like the chicken's wanting to get in the sauce. of jumped in. Now it says to return the vegetables. Return the vegetables. Cook the vegetables to lock. Stir all the ingredients together to coat. Cook and stir about 1 minute or until well coated. Oh, oh! I forgot to start the rice. Ah! I did. I forgot to start the rice. I got talking with my viewers. I got a little distracted. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Lure and
Oh no.
hi, Al. Sorry. How about Lurim? How's that? How are you? Alright, our vegetables and chicken are done. So I'm gonna remove it from the heat. And chat with everybody for a little bit because okay. I'm doing good. Just got my vegetable stir fry part done. Just forgot to do my rice. I'm not gonna catch it on fire, Jumpy. I just can't believe I forgot to start the rice. Nah, he's done that, almost done that to himself. I've got in the microwave are the rice going. It's in a rice maker. In the world. You start the rice on medium heat for about 10 minutes and then 5 minutes on high and it's done. That's the cool part about it. I've got a larger one. I'll show you the smaller one I've got. That's if I can find it. smaller one that we use. It's by Pampered Chef. It's got, excuse me, a lid that comes off. Yes, he can be funny. X, he really can. No, Jumpy. Hi, Cuz. How was your meal? Yeah. The rice is already in the microwave in the bigger dish. This is our smaller one. And it, on the inside, it gives you different cups that you can make. And you just put the lid back on, just like that. Pop in the microwave. You're all set. I actually like them a lot. And you can find them at Pampered Chef. Ah, okay. It must be a theme tonight. All right. Oh, okay. It must be at night for curry, because X had the something with curry tonight too. Another thing that I've got, golden curry. Yes, thank you, X. Another thing, Jumpy's being goofy tonight. I'm gonna get our plates. You missed it, Jumpy. The saying goes, you snooze, you lose. You were taking care of my, you can watch the videos on YouTube. You can watch the video on YouTube, but I made peach cobbler, apple cobbler, and honey glazed chicken stir fry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and slide the camera over to where I'm gonna go ahead and dish up the cobblers. And just looking at the
Because you in my hand without.
is still looking at the there. got out of everybody's way.
It's throwing focus off.
Yeah, I noticed that. Every time I use these plates. Careful. It looks like for the apple cobbler, the topping kind of turned into biscuits. I don't think it was supposed to be that way.
You never know. No, it looks about right. Okay, it fixed itself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get the ice cream.
Oh, you're gonna do ice cream too?
You can't have cobbler without ice cream.
I can.
Fine.
You should eat in front of him. Burn the biscuits.
5 minutes. 2 people in the kitchen. In this kitchen is not always easy.
Grand needs a new kitchen. Who agrees?
Five more minutes and the rice will be done.
Did you ever figure out what you did with your ice cream scoop?
No. No, I have no clue. Not in there. Need a new one.
Okay.
Don't let me put anything more in that trash. And you're only wanting apple cobbler, right?
No, I'll take a little bit of the peach too.
Okay. I'm cheating. Jumpy says nay for me having a new kitchen. Trust me. Grain needs a new kitchen.
Losing this fight. Yep, I'm losing this fight. Yeah, we definitely got to find your the new ice cream scoop.
I know where I can get one. And for Jeff. Ha ha ha.
That's where you got the last one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it went to.
Try not to throw this one away. Unless it's down in the trailer. Thank you, Gus.
We've been married 27 years.
And she still lets me live. Can't read it?
It's
Oh, Lil Rim?
Little Rim, yep.
Yep. Gotta remember to do this.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine with me. I think everybody should learn how to cook because there are some women out there that don't know how. And
I'm done waiting.
here, everybody, is the peach cobbler, apple cobbler.
Oh, the ice cream's good.
Well, yeah, I didn't make it.
Now to try the peaches.
Everybody, those that are on here that are first time watchers, I usually try what I make. 'Cause that's what every cook should do.
Oh, this is good.
Mm,
And I'm not much for peaches, but I'll have more.
good. I'm just not understanding the
I'll teach you how to make cobbler.
apple, the crust part.
Mm.
I don't know, Jumpy. Why did the cat leave the barn? Hmm. I'm just gonna have a little bit of scoop of ice cream, and I'm good till dinner.
I have to stop. Uh-oh.
No, you don't have to stop. You're able to eat a little bit more than I can.
This is amazing, everybody.
When you're learning to make something,
It's learning.
it's learning. Like what X just said. You make a mess. Trust me.
See? There's peaches right there. It's on the counter. She made a mess.
At the end of this month, those that are new to my followers, end of this month, there's gonna be one day that all I'm gonna be doing is decorating a cake from beginning to end. If you go to Cooking Country on Facebook,
The link's below.
the link is below. You will see some cakes that that is an awesome idea, Jumpy. I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a spring cake, and then in May, at the end of May, right there around Memorial Day weekend, I will be doing another cake. But that one is going to be kind of like a special tribute to. It's going to be a Memorial Day cake. It's going to have. You're just going to have to tune in to see it. It's going to be a teaser. You guys are going to. All I'm saying is that it's going to be a Memorial Day cake, and.
There you go. You're getting good at this. You're getting good at this.
Here is the bigger rice maker. Jumping. He should be on every single one.
Well, you're a moderator, Jumpy. You get automatically ruled out.
Oh. You want to stir your rice? Oh my goodness, you guys.
I can't stop eating.
You guys have all made my night tonight. It's been awesome. I'm gonna
Gotta remember this stuff.
All right. Time for the stir fry. Good. Oh. Fork's out.
Yep, that happens.
Doing. Oh.
Making a dish.
He's doing an impromptu dish, everybody.
It's not on the list. It's not on the calendar, but I'm making some cinnamon rice.
Yeah, normally, you know how this is, Jumpy. Normally, the main dish gets done. I try the main dish, then I try the dessert. But unfortunately, the main dish didn't quite get done before the dessert. So, here is...
I saved the main dish. We'd still be waiting. Aha.
Aha.
All right, where's the cinnamon stuff?
I don't know.
You're fired.
Now he made me lose my train of thought. Honey glazed chicken stir fry.
Ah, found it. Sorry, everybody, if I'm getting in the way.
Yeah, he's raiding my spice cupboard.
Nothing new.
Sorry. Had to pick out the peppers because me and spicy foods don't get along.
What do they do? For about 2 seconds. Everybody, all I'm adding is cinnamon sugar. That's it, because it's already pre-made, pre-mixed. You can use this one. You just mix it in with the rice till your consistency is where you want it.
Nobody can see it.
I'll make it where they can see it here in a minute.
This glazed chicken stir fry is really good. Ironically.
What?
Makes me want more rice. No.
Looks good, doesn't it? Up, 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 up. No, no, no. Saved it. Hey, there's some more mess. Now I dropped some out of my mouth. That's even better. That's funny. But yeah, you just mix it up. Makes a nice little sweet dish at the end. And you can have it with the cobbler.
This is something that he grew up.
My parents made this all the time when I grew up. Honey?
Not bad.
So mean to her.
This is over there.
Mine's over here. Woo! Food!
We've got to get our grill back up here. It's a grilled smoker. Right now it's down to our daughter's house.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. X.
And my smoker is just wrong because I can sit there and control it from my phone while sitting in my chair.
And we haven't found a trail cam that we like. But as soon as we do, and as soon as we get some cameras hooked up to it, we want a trail cam and be able to have some extra cameras hooked up to it. I can do some of that too.
Oh yeah. Only our backyard, the bear comes in. So if the bear comes in, that would not be good.
Do a 360 stream. Yeah. That is good. That's really good.
I will have some more.
Extra. I'll have to make a price.
My arm ain't broke yet. See where it is yet? Everybody, this is awesome food. Thank you for watching tonight.
Yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you on again next. I want to say next weekend, but I'm probably going to be doing a short and then a long run. But I may or may not be on next weekend. I will do a post on Facebook
And Twitter.
and Twitter. I was just informed I have a Twitter account.
She does. She's been tweeting. It's the links below and her info.
Lovely. But I will give everybody a heads up.
Yep, dog wants some.
Yep.
And I will be setting up a sign-up sheet or something here soon for people to sign up. Actually, the receipt or the recipe email that's below, everyone that wants their name on the cake, please send an email to that with the name you would like on that cake.
Oh!
Boo, steal it?
No, almost. She almost got it. Boo-boos. Leah, you had yours.
But Mom, ice cream
Wiggy?
is melting. Yes, the ice cream is melting. But this is so good.
Budster.
I need
Milky
more
Mouth.
things to eat at once.
Come here, Cocoa Bud.
Peach cobbler with ice cream is awesome.
There. All our babies got a treat.
Little piece of chicken.
Yep. I was shutting off, but because it's got the honey and orange juice, but
What's the fun if you can't spoil them?
I hate sitting here eating in front of everybody.
I know.
I will do my best and get this recipe. Thank you, Gus. Gus. Thank you very much, and thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You have a good night also. Well, everybody, I am gonna call it a night. And like I said, I will let you know when I will know if I'm gonna be on again this weekend, and I will post it. And if you would like this recipe here, it will be on Facebook. Everybody, have a good night. Or day, wherever you may be.